Microphone check. Fuck it, we rolling.
Yo, yo, yo.
We are going live.
What's good?
What's up, everybody? Shout out to everybody who's going to talk shit on this pod. Guess what? We're ready for you today.
Ready for everything today.
Yeah. No, I'm actually feeling pretty good today. So what are we talking about first? Usman-Masvidal or Pop Smoke?
Let's go Masvidal, Usman.
Did you think this was going to happen?
Who else?
I love how Colby Covington was like, yo, I'll take either one of them.
Yeah.
And the MMA community collectively was like,
nah. You don't deserve a rematch, buddy.
Yo, when you get your jaw broke after getting your ass beat for 4 rounds, like...
Yeah, exactly. 5 rounds, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. But, I mean, I don't think that... A lot of people are like, oh, Masvidal's going to smoke him on the feet.
I don't know if he's going to smoke him. But...
Right. And then a lot of people are like, well, Usman's going to, smoke him on the ground.
I don't know, man.
I don't think anybody's getting smoked.
Do you think it's going to go all 5 rounds?
I don't know if it's going to go all 5 rounds. Because I don't think... Did Diaz-Masvidal go all 5 rounds?
No, that...
You can
it was
have
a stoppage. Stoppage.
I mean, but it was like round 3 or 4.
Yeah, round 3, but Masvidal was winning.
He was. No,
he was definitely winning.
No, he was beating his ass. But
yeah.
I just don't think that... I think that when you get up to a championship level, I don't think any fight is going to be a smoke. Like,
no.
You know how hard it is to, like, smoke a dude who's also a champion?
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't think... And especially with somebody like Masvidal, who's, like... He's looking really good. He's looking really, really strong. He's looking fast. He's looking, like... just the way that... And I don't
He's
even,
in his prime right now.
Which is crazy because he's 36.
Yeah, exactly. He's been doing it for 16 years.
Yeah.
Almost 17 now.
Well, I mean, I kind of wonder, too, if, like, fighting in a backyard extends your life. Fuck it, we rolling.
Where the fuck were we?
I don't know.
Check where we were, bro.
Alright, hold on.
God damn it.
Huh.
Well, that's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah. I'm going to see how long we've been streaming, though. Because... Does it tell you? Why doesn't it tell you? Oh, 41.
41 minutes?
Yeah, we've been here for 41 minutes. Okay. Fuck it.
So, yeah, if this podcast is a lot shorter than the other ones, it's because of the fact that...
I wonder if there's a way to get the audio from... I don't know. We'll figure it out, man.
Yeah, there'll be a way to do it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. It's disappointing, but fuck it. I feel like we could talk for a lot, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No, like, I'm not even looking at that. I just had a feeling. Just something in the back of my mind was like, hey, man, might want to check this. Honestly, I should have had that up. Instead of the whatever.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah, Pop Smoke. So basically, to catch you guys up, we talked about Jorge Masvidal and how we don't see anybody smoking anyone. Then we talked a bunch about New York hip hop and how each borough has is basically its own city when it comes to hip hop, which is kind of wild. And yeah, fuck it. That's where I'm going with that.
Yeah, Pop Smoke. Great album.
No, so I listened to it twice, and I don't like some of the slower stuff as much as I like the shit that's like, yo, we're going.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm never gonna tell an artist not to do a sound. Because even the shit, like, I like what he did with Young Thug a lot. I like what he did with Young Thug a lot. I like what he did with Quavo a lot. I like what he did with 50 was fine to me.
50 was cool. Roddy Ricch was dope.
Roddy Ricch is always dope. Yeah, I liked it though. I would like to hear some more. Here's the thing that kind of gets me. If they have more audio of him already, then I would like to hear Kanye and Pharrell produce. If they do not have audio of him already,
that would be nuts.
Don't fuck with it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't butcher it like they did with Tupac.
Yeah. If you already have 12 more songs and his mom is cool with it, go ahead.
Facts.
I can see Pop Smoke having like another probably 12 songs.
I can see him having a few projects.
Maybe. Well, you know what? Did you hear what Steven Victor said about the album?
What did he say?
He said that the goal for Pop Smoke was to have as many mixtapes as it took to get his name famous and then make an album. So he might actually have a Meet the Woo 3 and 4.
Yeah. I'm cool with that, bro. I'm down to listen to another Meet the Woo.
Like I'd be cool with that. That might actually work really, really well. To be honest, I can see that going up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, besides that, like if I could get a song with A$AP Ferg, I'm pretty much good now.
Facts.
If I could get a song with Kanye and Pharrell on production, or Pharrell in production, or an A$AP Ferg song, I'm really surprised that they didn't make a song together already. To be honest, because A$AP Mob is usually pretty good about jumping on trends. Like they found Playboi Carti pretty early.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was, to me, I was very, very impressed with how well he seemed to just fit on everything. Because I did not expect him to as well as he did on some of those slower beats. Like Jeremiah, I did not expect him to just float on Jeremiah. He fucking just, why can't I see? Okay, cool. Yeah, he just floated on Jeremiah's beat. That shit was incredible. But let's see. Oh, dude. Okay. So this is the main event. All right, because we're probably gonna wrap up after this and have an 18-minute podcast.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I'll figure it out, man. And if nothing else, maybe I'll.
We'll record on Thursday again.
Yeah, fuck it. We're live on Twitch and whatever. Sorry, podcast listeners. Or not, because we had like a 4-hour podcast at one time, and I don't think anybody's listening. Go listen to that shit.
Yeah, exactly. We got a 3-hour podcast. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You want to do a podcast on Saturday?
After the fight? A live one or after the fight?
Yeah, let's go after the fight.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I think that'll be fun. I'll talk to Jacob too because he's supposed to be coming over.
Oh, he is?
He said he is. He said he is a while ago. So I mean, if things change, I completely understand. Like, so my mom's was like, "Hey, I'm not sure if I want to have people over because of COVID." I was like, "Cool, tell me by Wednesday." Okay. Like, don't tell me on Friday night that we're not doing something, especially since I got business. I don't have business.
I don't have business, but
no, a friend wants me to go see her. So, all right.
Hey, bada bing.
I hope she's listening. Who's listening? How many people we got? Oh, we got one viewer. I don't give a fuck. Y'all will be good. No, she's cool. So,
what do you think the viewer is?
I wish I could find out. None of those punk motherfuckers from last week.
No one's
which
commented.
disappoints me.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of.
It disappoints me.
I wanted to hear more roasting.
Yeah, I was ready for you guys this week. I was like getting planned. It's like stretching before I came here and shit.
Stretching.
7 views is kind of wild though, especially like I don't know, man. You know what the problem is? So this chick, I'm gonna see. All right, I'm gonna show you something. So this chick is like, "Hey, I spent all day moving." To this chick that I work with, it goes, "Hey, I spent all day moving today. Does anyone want to, get Mexican food and hang out?" And I was like, "Yo, first of all, all right. Oh, I think I should do this chick actually. But like, we need someone like that to be able to come through before we get like hella views. Fam, that's gonna get mad views. Come on.
Oh yeah.
But no. So like, to me, I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about. Oh, to me, no. We're building up viewership. We'll be fine. We need more. We kind of need more titties if we're gonna have viewers to be like to start out. But I don't want to deal with all that shit. Because, like, some of my... I got some female friends who are streamers. Dog. The shit that's in their comment section.
Oh, yeah. I believe it, bro. It's nasty shit.
Like, guys, some of y'all... Some of y'all... Alright, some of the dudes that I see in chicks' comment sections, I'm like, you should have just kept scrolling.
Facts.
Because, like, it's hard to shoot your shot. It's hard to shoot your shot in general.
You just look like one of those Indian dudes. You know what I'm talking about, too.
I'm getting it. Because some dudes, like, you try to shoot a shot, but number one, it's in public. Number two, it's on someone you have no chance with. And, like, I'm not saying you have no chance with some of these women because, like, they're so... I'm not saying all that. I'm saying, dog, you live in Omaha, and she's right now in the Maldives.
Yeah, exactly. It's not going to work.
Like, fam. All the disrespect to Omaha, by the way. That place fucking sucks. I've been through there a couple times. All the disrespect to Oklahoma City, too. Except for the Thunder. Most of the disrespect to Oklahoma City because that place fucking.
Damn, bro, taking
ass.
shots. Taking shots now.
No.
I see. We're potting now.
No, I was already. Yo, actually. Oh no, we can extend this motherfucker for a while. I wanted to do the no shout out Hall of Fame.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm in. But let me tell you about the. Fuck it, we get into the no shout out Hall of Fame. So the no shout out Hall of Fame, I think number 1 is Terry Crews.
Why?
Dog, have you seen some of the shit that he's been saying?
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
Listen,
I just remembered
the shout out Hall of Fame for his dad from Everybody Hates Chris, for being Chris's dad and Everybody Hates Chris, and shout out Hall of Fame for all the Expendables movie. Double shout out Hall of Fame for all the Expendables movies while high as shit. No shout out Hall of Fame for Terry Crews. Cause like, fam, you know what's funny? When my mom read it, my mom was like, "Huh, I thought he had a black wife." And she like,
wait, what did he say again?
Most recently, he said something like, "All right, I'm gonna pull it up. All right, that way I don't fuck up what he's saying more than he already did." Hey, shout out to Terry Crews being followed by Lego though. You know how ill that is that you're followed by Lego. All right. Okay, so
Great kids.
All right, so the most recent one. Are all black people bad? No. Are all white people bad? No. Are all black people good? No. Knowing this reality, I stand on my decision to unite with good people, no matter the race, creed, or ideology. Given the number of threats against this decision, I also decide to die on this hill.
What? What the fuck, dude? Nah, man, that's not the way to do it. That sounds like you're saying all lives matter.
He just reposted something that a soccer player said. A weird ass looking soccer player. He goes, "Black people's lives matter. However, the divisive Black Lives Matter organization does not."
What the fuck, man?
No shout out to Terry Crews.
Yeah, no shout out to Terry Crews.
No shout out to Terry Crews, man. So yeah, he's in my no shout out Hall of Fame. Who else do I have hate for right now? No shout out to we're gonna use the Joe Budden term and call him Duke. No shout out to Duke. Yeah, no, him. Yeah. Him.
Okay.
No shout out to anyone who make. All right, listen. Hot takes from the kickback. No shout out to anyone who abuses women. No shout out to no like that will actually turn me off of an artist like quicker than anything.
Like Sheck West.
I liked Mo Bamba. I was never a Sheck West like guy.
No, I'm just saying like he has a domestic abuse. I don't know if it's a case, but like some girl came out and said that he was hitting her and.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's the thing, because
no shout out to Sheck West.
Here's the thing about domestic violence to me is that the hard part, because people call out my hypocrisy about that with two people, and it's Pac and Dre. And the thing about Dre is that, for better or for worse, by the time we got to him, he had completely rehabilitated his image. By the time we found out about him, it was like, I didn't know who D Barnes was at all. The thing about Pac is that Pac, like, he copped to a lot of shit. Like, he said he did a lot of shit. He never, ever, ever, ever confessed to that rape. So to me, I'm like, yo. Kind of like Kobe Bryant, where like, because I read her report and I read his report, and my takeaway was, yo, there's a lot of fuck shit. I'm not here to judge. And I wonder if that's me being biased because I like Kobe Bryant and because I like Tupac. So I wonder if there is bias there, but it's weird. But to me, honestly, it taught me, like, listen, dude. Actually, no, I'm going to tell you a quick, not a quick story because we're on a podcast. Fuck it. So I met this dude. I went to a concert. It was I went to a Run the Jewels concert, and it was Run the Jewels. Cuz, this dude named Cuz, who's dope. Check out Cuz. I think he goes by Cuz Lightyear now, actually. And this DJ called the Gaslamp Killer from San Diego. And so this DJ is like part Turkish, part.
You've told the story.
Yeah.
You've told the story on the pod before.
Have I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run it back really, really quick. So met this DJ. He's like this, like super. Me and my friends used to call him ambiguous race motherfuckers because we couldn't tell. We were like, and like growing up on the islands, like we're like, yo, I can't tell what race that dude is. Probably Filipino. Which like we can't really do that. Like I couldn't really tell because he had like a big afro, but he was like a white guy, but he was playing like a bunch of Turkish music, and I was like, oh, that's wild. Okay. So met him after a show, and he was at the merch stand just chilling. Which like if you go to like a smaller show, they'll be chilling.
Oh, bro, I found pictures of me and Earth Gang and Boss.
Well, see what I mean? Like just chilling.
I can show you.
Like hell yeah.
Fucking dope, bro.
But so I meet this guy, and he gets a sexual assault case on him like probably a month or two after I meet him. And I was like, damn, I really like this dude talked to me for like 45 minutes about like just life shit. And at the time, I really, really needed that. So I'm talking to this dude, and eventually go separate ways, and he catches this rape case, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Oh shit.
He was performing, and he like took a picture with me.
Yo, look how short their hair is, dog.
Yeah, right?
That's insane.
Boss. How short his hair was, bro.
Yeah, dog. That's pre-dreads, boss.
Yeah, this was like 2014, bro.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Awesome. You should actually, like, repost some of that shit. I bet if you posted some of that shit and it was like, yo, this is the Earth Gang from way back when, like, that actually might be kind of fire.
Absol, me and Malik in the front.
We were supposed to go to Malik's today.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Malik.
Yeah, love you, Malik. But,
yeah, like,
you live far as fuck, dog.
Sorry, Asim.
Yeah, sorry, Asim. You live far as fuck, dog. No, we'll see you,
one of these days when COVID is not.
Yeah, when COVID isn't a thing and we feel like driving.
Mm-hmm.
But, no, so, long story as long as it's going to take. Met this dude, he ended up catching a rape case, and I had to really decide, like, okay. Because at first, my immediate thought was, like, yo, he couldn't, like, he's a really, really cool guy when I met him. There's no way that's true. And then it hit me of, like, that's been every person's excuse ever. I was like, nah, man, when I met him, he seemed cool. Like, of course he did.
Yep.
And so the cases were eventually dropped. Which was, like, I was like, oh, shit. Like, I've never seen a drop. Like, yo, like... Because I was like, yo, I'm not going to listen to his shit unless he's proven innocent. And probably about 4 or 5 months after that, I noticed that he started touring again. And I was like, oh, okay. So I looked it up. And, like, it was proven true that it was, like, these 2 girls and one of their boyfriends that were, like, going around and trying to, like, extort people. And so for me, what I learned a couple things from that. Number one, believe the victims when they say something. Number 2, don't throw anybody under the bus when something happens because you probably don't know. You give it time. Number 3, just because a couple people try to do some fuck shit doesn't mean that's everyone. And I feel like that's the problem too often is that like, well, you know, girls lie about being raped. And it's like, well, I mean, probably, but also like, it's rare if it happens. I would much rather be the person who's like, okay, cool, let's fix this. And then be lied to, be gullible for that, than being the person who's like, yeah, I'll believe you, and then, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, but to me, that's just the thing where it's like, XXXTentacion probably would have been a fan of his, to be honest, if it wasn't for all the fuck shit. Same with Tekashi, probably would have been a fan of his. If he just stuck to, like, just the music, and I hate being this guy, but, like, if he would have just stuck to the music, yeah, he actually made the type of shit that I usually like, just that rowdy kind of rap, like, him, I love Flatbush Zombies. So, and both of them were kind of like that. So I probably would have been fans of theirs, but it's like, damn, you did a bunch of fuck shit though.
Yep.
Like,
facts.
Because I don't want to hate. Like, despite this being the No Shout Out Hall of Fame, I don't want to hate. But, like, now we got to.
Yep.
I thought about putting Nicki Minaj in the No Shout Out Hall of Fame.
Why? Oh, because she's dating a rapist?
She's an enabler to me. No shout out to enablers. Like, come on.
And also no shout out to her for dating a rapist.
Yeah. Dog, there's so much fucking...
So much fuck
I meant
shit.
to keep this fun, too. And then it immediately just turned, like...
Serious.
Yeah. Like, I want to be like, yo, no shout out to the Bulls for trading Jimmy Butler. Now, the girl who I'm supposed to go see, she posted a gif of Jimmy Butler. Like, I said something, she posted a gif of Jimmy Butler. I swear to God, seeing Jimmy Butler in a Bulls uniform hurt me more than anything she could ever say. Yo, you know how mad it makes me that, like, oh, yo, I found this dope-ass brand, actually. They have a shirt with Goku doing a Kamehameha on it. But instead of a Kamehameha, it's the Suns logo.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's dope. It's like a European brand. They have one for, like, Trunks is, like, slashing through the Raptors logo.
Damn, that's
I was looking for a Bulls one. I was like, come on.
Give me something.
Give me something, man. There's a red character in, like, well, yeah, and for, you know, for the Lakers, we're going to have this character. I'm like, okay, that's the God of Destruction. You got to have somebody for the Bulls. Like, you got to. Come on, man. But, alas. Oh, yeah, so I was going to tell you about the trip. So, I've been looking on Airbnb. If this hits 30, we're good. So, I've been looking on Airbnb. Did you know that they have monthly trips on Airbnb now?
I'm not traveling.
I'm not saying right now. But you can get an Airbnb for a month.
Yeah, and you told me that.
I didn't know that until, I guess I told you. Dog. I was looking at Bali. Bali is $750.
A month?
A month. For a 7-bedroom villa.
Damn.
Do you want to go to Bali next year?
I'm kind of scared, but I'm down.
I'm so down. $750 to go to Bali. Even if we got 3 people splitting that for a 7, what the fuck are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to get samurai swords or some shit to protect ourselves.
I think just being tall as shit is gonna work, to be honest. I'm not sure if they sell weed there though. I'm not sure if weed is legal in Indonesia.
I don't know.
Like Thailand was also dumb cheap too. It was like 1,000.
Fuck.
For like I think it was like a 5-bedroom apartment. I saw one for like 25, or not 25, but like 1,200. London, like I saw a bunch that were like 1,000, and it was like a 2-bedroom flat in London. I was like, okay, that might be lit, to be honest. But bro, Bali for $750 for 7 bedrooms. We can definitely get 5 people to go to Bali with us.
But not for a month.
I'm down for a month.
I'm not, bro. I can't be staying in one spot for a fucking month.
We've been doing that here for 3 years.
We don't talk about my flaws.
Nah, I'm always down to go somewhere, and that's the thing too that I've noticed scares a lot of people is that like I'm totally down to just like up and leave for a month. I'm totally down.
No, it doesn't scare me. I'm just like really uncomfortable with new places.
I get that. Bali for a month though, man.
I'm cool with like a week.
If you had the money to go and just chill in Bali for a month, can you imagine like just chilling? Like, dog, you don't have to go to work. You just wake up and go down to the beach. Like, dude, that would be... Like, I don't know. What got me thinking about that more and more, I was listening to Nights because I'm sad. And...
You shouldn't do that.
I was listening to Blonde, and I'll call him in for him. I was listening to Blonde, and he said something about, like, living in a hotel for 2 months. It might have been longer than that. He lives in a hotel for a while. And me and my dad were talking about when we moved to Hawaii, and we lived in a hotel for, we seriously lived in a hotel for like 3 months. Mm-hmm. And I was like, but what if you chose to? Like, what if you just chose to just like, because for me, when I went to LA, it was dope because, like, I got to still, like, do stuff. It was raining most of the time, and I only had a week, but, like, imagine if you just, like, took a month off. Which, in certain countries, you can do. Mm-hmm. Like, I one of my friends lives in South Africa, and I asked her how much it costs to live in South Africa. And, I was like, hey, if I want to take a month-long trip to South Africa, how would I do that? And she's like, it's so cheap to eat here. You only need, like, this amount of money. I'm like, could I do it for $1,000? She's like, you'd live so well for $1,000 in South Africa. I was like, okay, cool. So what I'm thinking is if I can get, like, I don't know, because I might go to Hawaii in March. I'm trying to figure out, like, depending on the time frame, I want to travel again for my birthday. But so my plan, what I would like to do, ideally, would be travel to Hawaii for my birthday for a week, come back, still be saving up, because the way that I save for, have enough saved up so that if I did, I say this to my mom all the time, I'm thankful for the job I have, but I want to get back into like IT, and I want to do something that's a little like, I want to make sure that I can get into something that I want to do. But if I was able to switch into a different job, even at the same company, even it's just a different job, have a month, that how you usually have that buffer zone from like one job to another, that buffer zone, just go to like somewhere crazy and just spend like a month there and just like completely recenter.
That's a good idea.
That's what I would really like to do in the future. Hopefully next year, but maybe it might take a little bit longer. But just going in Bali's crazy to me because like I grew up on the water most of my life, so I would just love to just be on the beach, just get fucked up by mosquitoes for like every day, but like just something like that where it's just something super simple. And like I was watching something today and it made me miss traveling too. They were talking about like different breakfasts from across the world because Americans eat shit for breakfast. And then when you go to like when I was in Japan, dog, holy shit, dude. Like, my favorite breakfast, is going to sound wild, is salmon, eggs, and rice.
It's not weird at all.
It's weird if you're an American, though.
Nah, people eat lox and bagels.
Yeah, I'm talking like, oh, dude, I had amazing lox when I was in LA. They put them on a hash brown.
Ooh.
Yeah. And like, it tasted fresh. Wait, where the fuck are you fishing in Los Angeles? Like, catching salmon in the LA River.
Bro, the fish in Hawaii was insane.
Dog.
Don't even... Poke out there was so...
Yo, next year, I'm serious, in March, if all this clears up by March, I'm planning, I think Hawaii is going to be the move.
I'm down.
I was thinking about doing LA again, but I'm thinking Hawaii might actually be the move. I might go to LA for like a weekend, but I think I want to go to Hawaii.
Where?
Oahu.
No,
That's home.
I wasn't there.
That's back home for me. So for me, I got friends.
You gotta show me around.
Oh yeah, I got friends back home, and just seeing they go. I'm coming out for my birthday. What's crazy? Like, so here's the thing that's wild about being a military brat. I am still in touch with almost everybody I was in 5th grade with. We were a super, super tight group. I don't know how we were so tight, but just Instagram, like, we got, like, I hit up my friends that I knew when I was in, like, 5th grade all the time. And so, me and my buddy, oh, shit, I'm starting to keloid here. That's been a while. I thought that had healed up by now. But, yeah, so I'm, like, me and my friends were talking about, like, yo, what if we got everybody back to Hawaii for a little bit? And like, it would kind of be dope if we got all my friends back in Hawaii during that week. We definitely have. I'm trying to, if I was going to do something in Hawaii though, and if you were going to go with, we definitely have to do a house. I'm not getting an apartment. We definitely have to get a house.
Or just stay at a resort.
Oh shit,
Fuck
I just realized. My pops, does my dad still have that timeshare?
Oh shit, does he? Oh, that would be sick.
Last time I checked, I don't know how timeshares work, first of all, because we stayed in Vegas and we were supposed to do that Vegas trip too, for like 10 days, I think it was. I don't think the NBA is that. We have to figure out when the NBA is going to even be ready for summer league to do that trip.
Well, no, I want to see the Aces play, bro.
Shit, we can do that in a weekend. I'm down for.
I need to wear my fucking.
I'm down to go to if they come here. Like, I don't know when the season would have started already. Yeah, because season's in the summer. It's in the opposite of the NBA season. So yeah, season will start already. I'm down to go to a Mercury Aces game. Mercury's got a squad this year.
Yeah, they do. Crazy squad too.
Yeah. If more people watch women's basketball, more people understand that this is the big three.
Yeah. Straight up.
Like, I don't think people realize that, like, the three of the best women's players on the planet, 3 of the best basketball players on the planet, are playing in Phoenix right now. And nobody gives a shit because nobody watches women's basketball, and that's so fucked up to me.
It is fucked up. I mean, if people really fucked with like WNBA like Kobe did.
That's the funny thing. It took Kobe having a daughter.
Yeah, right. This shit's wild.
I think it's hilarious though when you see guys that have like 5 daughters and you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Kobe's out here like talking mad shit and like killing people on the court, and then he comes home and he's like, like he's got his princesses.
Yeah, right.
It's like you've seen those guys that like tattooed from like the back of their ears all the way down to their hands with skulls.
Yeah, and they got little girls.
Yeah, like Hart and Huntington and like all the like motocross brands, and, like big ass like Etnies still on. Get on this like giant ass coal roller truck, and then there's like their little daughter's like wearing like a princess dress on the way into Fry's. And you're just like,
exactly.
Hell yeah, Dad.
Yeah, exactly. You can't say nothing to her.
No,
Shit.
man. Like, come on, yo. If I had a daughter, oh my god, that girl would be so spoiled.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Which is funny because if you had a son, your girl would spoil the shit out of him. Almost guaranteed.
I would spoil my son too, dude.
I'm not sure
if I had kids, I would spoil the fuck out of them.
Oh no, those kids are definitely getting spoiled, but
for sure,
like within reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Like definitely within reason, but no, it's just we do got to check out a game though. I'm down. I'm super down. I'm definitely down to check out a game. But no, this Bali trip, man, I'm thinking about more and more. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. Ideally, it would be getting into a higher paying job, and they're like, "Hey, man, can you start next month?" Yep. Like, hey, when's the soonest you can start? May. And call you up. Yo, guess what? Guess we're spending April. Bali. Let's go.
That would be nice.
Yeah. They're like, yo, 4-week minimum. I'm like, dog. Because, like, can you imagine all that? Imagine every time you've been a tourist somewhere and you're like, damn, if I only had a week extra, I could do this, and this. Mm-hmm. And, like, no, you have that time. Spending a month anywhere is insane. And know what's crazy about Airbnb? They said a month plus. I don't know how in the hell you'd spend 6 weeks in Tokyo, but I'm so in. Or 6 months in Tokyo. Let's do it.
6 months? What the fuck, dude?
I would have to, if we were going to do 6 months, we'd have to do something. For me personally, I would have to do something relating to, like, I'd have to be, like, recording an album there.
Or something.
Yeah, for me personally. I'd have to do, like, a whole album or maybe, like, something like that. It'd have to be some sort of trip, like, work trip. Personally. But.
Same here. I would design shit.
Yeah, we could definitely do some shit with Reminicent. Actually, where I would really like to take you is Stockholm.
Okay.
Stockholm, they had a place called Weekday that had a printing press in their basement, and they would do a shirt of the day.
Yeah, you told me about that.
That's super dope. And like the people that were in Stockholm and like the party scene out there, we definitely have to go to Stockholm. In the summer though, because
if they ever let us back over there.
Yeah, for real. You know the irony of not being able to go to Mexico?
It is, yeah, it's very ironic. But it's karma.
And song of the day is "Fuck Donald Trump" by YG.
Yes, that's the song of the day every day.
Yeah, for real. For real. We're at 33. That's solid.
It's solid. Watch the Twitch if you want to listen to the whole
thing.
thing.
For real. I think I have to get a new CPU. I think that's the issue, because every now and then I'll do this, and I actually checked my internals, and it was basically like, so basically here's what I did to my computer. I replaced everything but the CPU. So imagine if you got your car and you swapped out everything for better parts but the engine.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I got new exhaust. Yo, I got new this. No, yo, I got new that. And they're like, what about the engine? Stock.
No bueno.
Yeah. Like, it works, and you're definitely going to notice it. But, yeah. I mean...
Need to upgrade it.
Yeah, I need to upgrade it. Which, I mean, my brother's like, just buy a whole new computer at that point. And I was like, no.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. He's like, well, CPU is going to cost just as much. And I was like, let me see if that's true. Then we can talk about getting a whole new computer. Because the whole point of this is not buying a whole new computer. Because I, like, fixed it. Like, basically what happened, I ruined my other one on accident. And I just completely swapped everything out. And so this is, like, basically a brand new computer. Except for the CPU. And I was like, it's kind of like when you see those guys restore like a old ass car, and like it's basically a brand new car, but the engine was stock. That's pretty much what I did to it.
Yeah, no, I got you.
It's basically Chuck English's first half of his career. That's pretty much what I did. You remember that lyric? He said he never changed the buttons or the radio.
Really?
Yeah. Like whenever he was fixing up cars, he would switch out everything except the radio and the buttons.
The fuck?
So like brand new engine, brand new like all this and all that. But he would always leave the radio, which I think is kind of dope, to be honest.
Yeah, he's got a cool. It's kind of hipster-ish, but
it is a little hipster-ish. But if you've got your 9 CD adapter,
yo, straight up,
and you got Liquid Swords,
followed
up by Summertime by Will Smith, then you're good.
Facts.
Summertime is actually a hard ass rap name now that I think about it.
Summertime.
I have to think about that.
You keep that in the archives.
So, yo, were you the one that has the cartoon of you as a as an avatar? Not avatar, but as like one of your pictures on social media?
Yes.
Who did that?
This guy named Jay Cortez, I think. I forgot, he did it like 2 years ago.
I'm trying to get one of my friends to do it, but he doesn't want to draw for some fucking reason. Shout out to Vin, I love Vin, but yeah, he won't draw.
No, this guy will charge you a lot now for the work. I only pay like $50 at the time, but now he's like charging a lot.
Define a lot.
Like $150.
Come on, dude.
It's not worth it.
That's not awful,
no, it's not worth it. Like, shout out to him for doing mine, but like, he could have done better.
Made by Motel. That shit was for the cover for the podcast was like for just two of them. Well, yeah, the two that we have was like $400. I thought that way too, but I don't plan on changing it, like at all. Plus, I had the stimulus check, so I was being a little crazy.
Okay, all right.
I was being a little crazy with the stimulus check, but actually, it was like maybe was it 200? Was it 200 per? It was either 200 or 150.
Damn, bro, that dude charges out the ass. What the fuck?
Good. I get it. I like it, but I'm sure they're. I mean, I don't know. I like. You know what? To be honest, I like it, and that's kind of where I'm going to leave it because I think he killed it.
No, he did good. He killed it for sure.
Like I said, I have no plans on changing it. So
yeah, no, it's good.
It's kind of like a tattoo. Like my tattoos are like $300, but guess what? No plans on changing them.
You can't.
No, I can't. You can, but that one person that we both know that you don't like at all, and I tolerate for some reason every now and then. Not her, but the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, her. The one who actually, no, I've cut her off recently. For legitimate reasons. Listen, there's certain people that, like, the people that we know, that we both know that are like, hey, why do you still talk to her? There's, like, I don't have beef with you. I don't have issues with you. You're fine. You are who you are. Like, that's all. And that's all I want. With the other girl that we're talking about, no, we have legitimate problems, and the fact that she doesn't see that makes it more of a problem. So with her, yeah, I don't talk to her, but she was trying to remove her tattoos. Which is weird, because they're all religious. So, like, and she is religious, so I wouldn't remove a religious tattoo if I... Like, if you were super Christian, and you had a cross tattoo, would you remove a cross?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm probably just leaving that one.
Or just cover it up.
Yeah. With what though? Like, where are you gonna cover a cross?
An upside down cross.
Yo, it's just gonna be like 2 bars and a line through it. That could be a dope ass logo. Covering a cross with an upside down cross is hilarious.
Or just have like a hand turning it.
Turn it into a sword.
It's a knife.
Shout out to 21 Savage. Oh, 21 Savage in Pop Smoke is something I didn't even know I wanted until right now.
Damn, that sounds dope. Alright, guys.
Yeah, we're at 30. Yeah, we're at 39 damn near. By the time we finish plugs, pause is probably going to get up to 41 if I had to guess. So, actually, should we talk about your sneaker collection going on sale?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to buy some shoes, let me know.
Size 12s.
Size 12.
All of them?
All of them, yeah.
They're all size 12s.
I'm a true size 12.
Shout out to true 12s. Okay, no shout out to 12. Shout out to people who wear size 12.
Yeah,
unless
facts.
you're 12 though.
Facts.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Go on Reminicent.com. Go buy some shit. Follow me, Reminiscent Richi.
Follow let's see, at GrownUpKid94 on everything. Starving Artist Creative on Instagram. Starv, STARV1 NG Artist on Twitter because somebody has Starving Artist Creative somehow. I thought I could buy it off that person. I was like, yo, fam. And then he just didn't respond. I'm like, oh, you're gone. Okay, well. We'll probably do a podcast on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I'll check with Jacob to see if he's still down because that'll be another fun one.
That would be a 3-hour one.
Well, especially because my family will be there, so. And what's this girl's name? Hopefully we can actually get her involved because here's the thing.
My girl will be there too, so.
Oh, dog. Oh, I got a bunch of fuck shit ready for that then. I got a bunch of crazy shit ready. If it's all dudes on the podcast, then we're all gonna basically agree. But if we get 2 females on the podcast,
oh yeah,
I can go and I can say some wild shit because I'll be the only single person.
True.
So I can be like, yo, I'm just saying, I think so and so. Like I can just say some wild shit about some wild shit. So.
Facts. That's true.
Yeah, I'm excited now. Like, yo, what's up? This is Braven the Fifth Wheel.
The fifth wheel. Braven the grown-up fifth wheel.
The grown-up fifth. grown-up kid 95th wheel.
Bitch.
Fifth wheel bitch is hilarious. Alright, guys, listen, we potted for like 2 hours.
Oh, no, I didn't call you a bitch. Just...
No, I feel it.
Okay.
That's funny as shit, though. Like, just fifth wheel bitch is like, that's up there with Dottie Pippin.
Dottie Pippin.
I might change my shit to that. But alright, man, if that's it, buy Richie's shoes. They're all lightly used bars.
For the most part.
Yeah. I mean,
if you guys want some fire, let me know.
Some fire. So, alright, man, listen, we potted for like an hour and a half today, so we even did extra for you guys who only listen to the pod and don't watch us on Twitch, so, alright. Thank you for listening.
Be safe.
Be safe out there. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Peace.